Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
The Lloydminster Xtreme are starting to find their groove. After winning 2 of their last 3 games, the Xtreme were at home this afternoon taking on the second-place Fort Saskatchewan Rebels. And looking to get back in the win column here, Braden Peterson comes in and he throws one on net, and it squeaks through the Fort Saskatchewan keeper. It's 2-1 for the Xtreme. That was kind of a soft goal there. Rebels pass the ball around, and Kieran Cleveley puts it by the Xtreme goalie, rather. It's 3-2 for the Rebels. And the Rebels scored 4 unanswered goals. Bowen Young is wide open back door, and they find him, and he puts it in to stop the streak. Peterson walks in and fires one 5-hole to tie this game at 5s going into the third. The Xtreme rather lose an OT, and I will have full highlights after at the 11th. Sticking with lacrosse, the first place Vermilion Roar are in action tonight against the last place Edmonton Warriors. This is the second meeting between the two teams this season. The Roar took the first game 10-9. The Roar are currently on a 3-game winning streak as they just beat the Lloydminster Xtreme on Wednesday in a high-scoring affair. Game starts at 7 o'clock at the Vermilion Stadium. The AAA Northwest Prairie Pirates have had 14 days off to work out the kinks and get their game on track. Starting the season 0-4, the boys needed this break. This afternoon, they were in Regina taking on the Expos looking for their first win of the year. And Jared Coghill was a beast on the mound. He threw a complete game shutout with 8 strikeouts. Excellent pitching performance by him. Clark Thompson went 1 for 3 at the dish with a walk, and he scored 2 runs. The Pirates made no errors on defense, which helped them obviously solidify the defense with no runs. They put a lot of balls in plays on offense, causing the Expos to make 4 errors. The Pirates get their first win of the season. And Game 2 just got underway at 6 o'clock. The Pirates will play 2 games as well tomorrow against the Regina Athletics. The Cold Lake Lloydminster Reapers Penguins rugby team have had a rough start to their season, dropping their first 2 games by a combined score of 130-15. The ladies were looking to put up some points and get their first win of the year in their home opener in Cold Lake. And it's just what they needed as they served up some home cooking to the Parkland Sharks, taking this one 50-26. Joe Twichkowski had 3 tries. Steph Spence added 1 at the end of the game. Jen Bloom and McGee were solid as a rock on defense, and Jaden led the back line to victory. The women hope they are going to be able to continue this success. Their next match is Saturday, May 30th against the undefeated Edmonton Clanswomen. The Lloydminster Art of Taekwondo Club hosted an interprovincial open martial arts championship at the Service Centre. The tournament featured kata, sparring, and weapons categories with trophies up for grabs, including $1,000 cash prize and a 5-foot trophy for the grand champion. The turnout for the tournament wasn't what organizers hoped for, but they still had a good display of talent.
That did come. They didn't look at it as, okay, there's a small turnout. They weren't dismayed. They still competed as if there was a full 6 rings running, which is nice. They took it seriously.
The club plans to hold the tournament again next year and hope to have a higher turnout.
The first one, you can't expect much, so the more we try to do it again next year, we talk to everyone again. These guys, they talk to people. Everyone talks, right? So hopefully you get the same guys that come out. Maybe we get 20 more people.